Hi.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing great.
I'm a little tired.
Oh, you're tired?
Yes.
What happened today? What
My children have vacation, and they stay at home. And yes, for me
It's serious, right?
it is not relax.
Okay, you can relax when they are. Yes, it's true.
Yes.
These are kids. They always need mom around. Okay, so today we have just two people. It's okay. I think people who are serious and wants to improve themselves will take advantage of the opportunity we have here. It's free. It's my time, but I want my mentality is I want everybody to be able to improve in English. That is my aim. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the time. What I care about is result. I want people to see result. So when you practice or you learn English with me, you can be able to speak. That is most important for me. So today we have a very interesting topic. I was hoping that we are going to have a lot of people that will really express themselves and try to talk more about this kind of interesting topic. But you can see most people are not here, but no problem. English speaking practice. So don't be shy to express yourself. So today's topic is going to be relationship. Okay, relationship. Yes, I can see you already you're already laughing. It's good. So I have a lot of strange questions in today's topic. So we are all adults. Feel free to express your thoughts and opinion, because in this process we are going to be learning how to express ourselves, give our opinion, and also listen to people's opinion. It's going to help us a lot. Okay, so as we continue, now you can see from my screen, I have two questions. So we can all pick any of the questions we have and give our honest opinion in English language. So I can read the question. Question one says, describe a perfect date. Question number two says, at what age do most people in your country get married? Okay, so we have different culture, tradition, and let's see what we can do. So who is going first?
I can take question number 2.
Okay, that's very good.
In Germany, the most people get married after 30. 30 between 30 and 40 years old. Because most people want to build career.
Okay, career.
Career, yes, and then career buy apartment, do good job, and then they want to get children. It a little как сказать по-другому?
Differently.
Different. Yes, as in Ukraine or Russia.
Okay, so you mean the culture and tradition in Germany is completely different from the culture in Russia and also in Ukraine. Although
Yes.
you can all agree with me that Ukraine, Russia, and Germany are located in Europe. Yes? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
So
yes, many families. Many families get also children after 30, and in Ukraine,
okay.
One woman is old if she get children after 30.
Okay, after 30, a woman is supposed to have already gotten a child in Ukraine, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's very good opinion.
And in Germany, it's okay.
Huh?
In Germany, it is okay.
Okay. Yes. So I also heard this information in countries like how will I say the Asia countries. There are some Asia countries where people will have to wait for a certain age, age 30, 35, 40 before they get married, because the family or the man wants to be comfortable. I mean, get a good job, get a house, be able to feed the family. So before the plan of getting children, it's almost the same thing like in Germany. And also there are some Asian countries, I don't want to mention the names, but there are some Asian countries where families, they go and look for the husband. Okay, they look for wife for the husband or for their son, and they can even get married at a very younger age of 16, 14, 17, and even 18. Okay, there are certain cultures like that that permit early marriage. Okay, so yes, who can give us more information? You can also answer question number 2. It's open. Everybody has different opinion. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to answer for second question.
Okay.
Also, and in US, I think it's most popular get married its age after 22, 23, when people ready after university and ready to build, let's say, yeah, ready to have kids and be in long-term relationships.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's true. In the United States, I would say 90% of citizens of the United States, they get married within this age range, 20, 22, 25. They already gotten married, but not all of them, because at that age, in this present 21st century, most men and women are beginning to understand themselves in certain ways that marriage, you need to really understand the partner that you are going to get married to, and there is no hurry in it. So they don't want to hurry to get married and lose certain aspect, because in certain relationship, when you get married, you might not be able to maybe pursue a career due to the fact that if you have children in that essence, you can't pursue your career. Maybe if you want to do, maybe you want to be a musician, you can't be able to pursue that career because you have to pay attention to your family. So certain group of people, they want to finish up with their career, get quality money, and have a good family to take care of their family. Okay, so what about question number one?
Describe a perfect date.
Yes.
Good question.
This question is not for me.
Not for you. Okay.
No.
I can answer. For me, I think it's perfect date when men give woman to choose which place woman can choose, what better for her to meet. And it can be like cafe place or restaurant with good food and cozy place where people can chat. It's most important for first date, it's conversation between people. That's why it should be not loud place or
Yes.
yeah, and people where people can feel comfortable, both like men and women. And I think it's restaurant or cafe place, it's the best place. And it's still in social place, because if people invite for walk in forest or somewhere else, for girls it can be not comfortable, you know, or it's the best. I can tell the best it's social place to meet for first date.
Yeah, so you mean a place like a restaurant, a cafe, or maybe a park?
Yeah.
Park where you can sit, maybe somewhere you can sit, eat something, and really talk silently without any noise.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Natalia, can you tell us, can you describe a perfect date? In your opinion, what do you think is a perfect date for you?
It's difficult for me.
Okay, it's a difficult question.
It's a very difficult question.
Yeah, now I wanted to say, and sometimes people ask to go to bars or clubs, and it's like, I think it's worstest place because it's music so loud, you know, you can't hear person with whom you talk, and it's not comfortable places too, where is loud music.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that there are men who still ask a woman out for a date and take them to the club for the first date.
Yeah, some people they can. Yeah, it's different people. They ask to bar where is loud music and drink some, you know, alcohols and stuff. It's a lot of different people, you know.
It's true. It's true. Yes, they have certain group of people like that, but it's not the best place to really build a responsible relationship or to show the woman that you are more mature and responsible. So I think the club is not the right place. Yes, I agree with you on that point. So Natalia,
I think yes, I think a restaurant is also not so good for first date. This is my opinion, yeah, because in a restaurant you can only eat and read and speak. And
what you need? I'm sorry, I have a question. What you want to do else for first date?
Yeah, but
if not eat and talk, what you need else to know person? I mean, that's what you need for first date.
How long can you eat in a restaurant?
I mean, you don't have to just eat in. You can sit, enjoy atmosphere, and talk. It can be like 1 hour, 1.5 hours. You can enjoy food and speak about topics what interesting, to know about other person.
Yes, but for me,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think I would, как сказать, я бы не хотела, I would want to have first date.
Okay, I will not want to have a first date.
I would not, yes, first day in a restaurant. I
What's
don't
for
know.
you? Okay, Natalia, what's for you perfect? How you see
For
what
example, bowling, for example, you can play, you can speak, and you must you mustn't every time look как смотреть друг на друга.
Okay, look.
I don't know. I think it's very
uncomfortable.
напряжно. Yes,
for you it means like okay.
Yes,
Not comfortable to look to each other every time. Yeah.
But my friends, I know my friends. Some of them they love. They like go to cafes. Yes, and it's no problem.
Yeah, but it's normal. You know, everybody like different mentality, and what for you, for example, comfortable can be not for me comfortable.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
and same. Yeah, that's why I think like men need ask a woman what she's prefer.
Yes.
You know, like because you can prefer bowling, I prefer for first date to
Bowling
go to restaurant.
Yes,
Yeah.
for example, bowling.
Yeah,
Or
understand.
if the weather is warm, you can go to river or to we have in Düsseldorf a very schön old city, and many people sit как сказать, сидят на ступеньках возле речки. Sit
on the staircase.
Yes, near the river, and it's very beautiful. Yes,
okay.
It is very beautiful.
Okay.
For me.
Yes. Yes. You see, everybody. This is a very good topic, and it's very painful that we don't have a lot of people to really listen to this quality informations that you all are talking about. It's very, very good information. What you both of you are saying the same thing. Now it depends on the mentality. That is the reason why a man is supposed to ask a woman which variant is preferable for her. Most men don't ask. Okay, they just give you a date and say, let's go to the club. And that is even strange. To go to a club for a first date. I'm shocked to know about that. So I think it's good. This is a very good information. For the first date, you have to ask the woman where, if maybe she likes restaurant, then if she likes bowling, or maybe go for a stroll, or maybe any place that is very good for conversation. That is good.
Yeah, or to go see sport.
Yes.
Sport, you know, you can go to see any sport, baseball, basketball, you know, whatever you like. It can be interesting too.
So the most important thing is both of you must have time to communicate and get to know each other. That is the reason for the first date. Yes? Okay, that is very good.
How about you, Jackson? For you, what do you think? For you, first date, like perfect first date.
You see, for me, I think I will definitely ask the woman what she prefers, because first date is like the first opportunity you have to meet face to face and really talk about serious issues. So it has to be very comfortable for both persons. Now I think meeting for the first time, we have to meet in a neutral environment. a place that is not my place and a place that is not her place. So we need to look for a very good place. So I would prefer, for me, I would prefer, but I don't know what she would prefer. So that is why I have to ask her to know her preference. If she's a shy lady, or she's somebody who is active, who wants to, maybe she's tired of sitting, she wants to take a walk, then we can take a walk. Then if she's somebody who is comfortable in communicating face to face and not shy, then we can sit down in a very good restaurant where we'll have our privacy to discuss our, to get to know each other very well. Then from there, we can move out to do maybe strolling or go to opera, any movie, theater, somewhere we can sit down and talk more. So it all depends on the lady. Yes.
Good answer.
So let's now continue. Yes, we have a lot of questions, a lot of questions. So Natalia, you go first. Yes.
It's a lot of questions.
Yes. Do older girls or boys have a problem dating younger girls or boys? Do you believe in love at first sight? Do you think some people know? Okay. Okay. Can you give us why? You said no.
Because I think very often first впечатление.
First encounter.
Первое впечатление обманчиво. Как сказать? Первое впечатление обманчиво.
First contact or first encounter deceives.
Deceives.
Yes, deceives.
Yes, I think it's very good пословица. Встречают по одежке, а провожают по уму.
What does that mean?
Do you understand this?
No, I don't understand. What does that mean?
That, Valeria, can you? Встречают по одежке, а провожают по уму.
Oh, it's hard to translate. I don't know how to say.
That many people look for как сказать?
Look for outside, yeah. What
Yes. Physical beauty.
look for outside, but after time you will see how you inside, right?
Yes.
Like,
Yes. And it is very important, I think.
Yes, I think it's most important too.
So that means
Not how you look like, but more important who you inside.
Yes.
What personality you. Because for first date, people go, they nice, you know, looking beautiful and acting nice with, you know, to show yourself, show off. And after time, you can realize a person not so good, you know, inside, but so beautiful, looks good, and, you know, for first time. That's why.
Okay. That is true. I believe that. So both of you agree that you do not believe in love at first sight. Yes, Natasha. So you don't believe, both of you don't believe in love at first sight. Yes? Do you agree?
I don't believe, yes, because I think you must как сказать, узнать.
Get to know.
Get to know this
person.
This person, yes, better.
Okay.
I don't believe.
Yes. For this,
I don't know. I think some people have love at first sight, but I don't believe.
Okay. So, yes. Mhm. I will agree with you. I will agree with both of you that there is nothing like love at first sight. In English, they call it infatuation. Infatuation is when the person just likes somebody. Okay, it's not true love. It admire maybe the physical beauty of the woman or the physical beauty of the man. That is not love. That is just infatuation. So I think the relationship of this day, of this 21st century, you have to get to know the person, understand the person, and really feel if the person is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. And you see, we are in a world now that we have a lot of fakes. Sorry. There are a lot of fake people right nowadays who pretend to be something, and on the other way, they are different something. So I don't know. It happens to men. Some men behave that way, and
Yeah,
also
that's what I wanted to say. I
women behave.
believe more men can be in love in first sign than a woman. I think it's usually happening with men.
Yes.
I mean,
you know the
men
reason.
more in love at first sign than woman, because woman need to know more person. For men, he see beautiful girl and he sometimes feel already in love, you know. And after if he
Yeah.
speak with her and she can have like good conversation and she nice person, you know, and he can be already like in love. He
Yeah.
don't need too much time. It's like, I mean, like one date and he already will understand.
It's true.
I think at the first date,
Yeah.
I think at the first date, many people will want to, как сказать, показаться
Show.
better.
Like
than,
show off, like show
Yes.
off.
Yes, that they are in really life.
Yeah.
And yes,
It's true.
and I think it's not love.
Yeah, I think it's because we're different, women and men. That's why it works different with women and with men, you know. What
Yes.
most important
It
for
wo-
men, it's not really important for women. That's what I think.
Yes, you see, I will agree with you guys because men are built differently. Women
Yeah.
are also built differently. Now, men are very, very strong when they see. When they see, they are attracted. They get information easily. A man can see a woman, just seeing the woman for the first time, and likes the woman without knowing who she really is. Women, on the
Yeah.
other hand, they don't see and like. They feel, touch by touching them. They feel a different likeness for men. But men, they don't have to touch a woman before they like the woman. So it's a problem. I don't know. That is how we are created. We are wired like that. That is how men are wired. So I think certain men now with the experiences and with this kind of lessons we are having now, we are now beginning to educate ourselves on certain things. You can sit with a man for 5 minutes or maybe few minutes and know exactly who that person is. Somebody who I can sit with a person for 5 minutes and know exactly if the person is a honest person or a fraud or somebody who is pretending. And because we have seen people on Instagram, let's take example for Instagram, who shows a lot of fancy cars.
Yeah.
A lot of good clothes, a lot of good houses. They're looking so good. But if you research and go deep, you will see they are living in a very poor environment. And these things they are showing on Instagram is what we call marketing strategy. So they do marketing and they use these cars because they know young people, they love cars, girls, they love cars, they love good clothes, they love big houses. So they can use that to deceive the the women. People who are really wealthy, they don't show their wealth. You can ask. You can see Elon Musk showing his car.
Some people still show off. It depends what kind of mentality. You think about American style. Yes, Americans don't show, but European style, a lot of people, they can show, you know. Russian
Yes.
people can show because we have different mentality. That's why.
Yes. You see, in Russia, I'm here in Russia.
People can be rich and still show in Russia,
yes.
and in Europe too, but maybe not in US, you know.
In US, if somebody shows his car, let me tell you what will happen. Citizens of America will start to look up your information on the internet. There are people who will spend their time to get information about you. They will come to your environment, come to your city. They will come to look for you in your house. The house you are showing in that screen, they want to know if it's really yours, and even interview you and ask you questions. How did you get these things? So in America, you can't hide. They will find you, and if the person is a fraud, it will be easy for them to disgrace the person. So they can get video, photograph, information about that person so fast. So in America, the rich people, if they show their wealth, if rich person nowadays show their wealth on Instagram or on YouTube, that person is trying to do maybe business marketing. There is something he's trying to get across to people. Because I have seen, the 5 richest men in the planet: Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, what is his name, and the owner of Amazon, Bezos. They don't show their cars. Have you seen them showing their cars? No, they don't have time for that because they're already established. They already have wealth. So people who show this wealth, maybe they're trying to market their services, do marketing, or they are trying to, I don't know what else they're trying to show, because they're not the richest. What they have, other people have. But in Europe, it's a different situation. In Europe, if a young boy of the age of 30, 29, 25 buy a little car, you see him like, it's like a god. He's walking with his head very big, feeling he has everything, showing his cars. In fact, different girls, changing them. So it's all about the man. I think, what do you think? Do you think it's good to show this, what you have on social media? Okay.
Good for me. No, I prefer. If I choose, I prefer men who don't show off on social media. I prefer men, you know.
Yes.
Like more private. I like more private people. It's me, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Where is Natalia? Now she has run. So I also don't like. I don't like people who. I don't like people who just show off their what they have. Okay.
Yeah, for me it's same, you know. If you have, I prefer what, like I said, private people, you know. If you have it, you don't have to show off for other people what you have.
Yes, it's like,
because a lot of people can be jealous.
yes,
It's not nice, you know. People not wealthy, and it can be not good for you too, you know. A lot.
Yes. So
yeah, many different people.
Yes, I don't like when people show off their what they have, their stuffs, because if you show off, what are you trying to tell people? Are you trying to encourage people to make it in life, or you are trying to intimidate people? So if you show people your cars, your houses, then you should be able to tell them how you got these things. You should be able to encourage people.
Or help them. Yeah,
yes,
or help them.
Say, okay, I bought a car or I bought a house. This is how I bought the house. So, because young people of nowadays, if they see somebody of their age that has a car that they dream to have, They will feel
Yeah.
frustrated if they can't get it. Okay, so they might do a lot of bad things, maybe steal.
Yes, sometimes people just show to, show off, just tell other people like, I'm better than you, look
Yes.
how many stuff I have, how many countries, I saw, like, and how beautiful clothes I have, and you don't, and people like get jealous about this. That's why it's not good for me, I think.
Yes, me too. I don't like showing off. If somebody will show off, it must be a very good reason. You are trying to help people, you are trying to teach people how to make money. How you are trying to show them how you made your money, to encourage them, to help them, to give them hope. Yes, I will support you for that. But showing them, telling them you are better than them, I don't like that situation. So Natalia, what is your opinion?
Yeah.
Yes, I think also that also I think it's not good if some people try to show what they have, but I would like to have all this house and car and yes.
Yes. So,
But как сказать, хвастаться, it's not good.
Yeah.
yes, ordinarily it's not very good. So that is the situation.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
think it's nowadays it's very popular, show off all this
Yes.
stuff, because a lot of people, they want it, and that's why a lot of celebrities very, very popular about it. They
Yes.
show like expensive brands, they go to expensive vacations, they show expensive houses and cars, because that's what all people, no, not all, but a lot of people
Yes,
want,
99%.
and they know about it. And they can't get it. What most interesting, of course, I understand not everybody can get it, and that's
Yes.
more interesting, more interesting for you, something what you can't get. It's always like that.
Yes. So the problem is the youth, the young people, when they see these celebrities showing off their cars, showing off their clothes, their shoes, their wardrobe of shoes, and their expensive houses that worth millions of dollars or billions of dollars, they don't think, they don't understand what the celebrities are trying to do. Celebrities, most of them are trying to market themselves. They're
Yeah.
doing marketing. So you that follow
Yeah.
them on Instagram, you are helping them to generate a big platform where they can sell their products, advertise people's products,
Advertisement,
and
yes,
make
good
money.
advertisement for them.
Yes, I know these are the strategies they do. So the poor people wants to buy Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Wants to
And
buy
sometimes they'll,
Lamborghini.
you spend all last money for Louis Vuitton, just
Yeah.
get this one back, I mean, and it's crazy.
But celebrities don't spend their money on Louis Vuitton. They spend the money they have, the profit they gain from Instagram, from advertisement to buy these things. So they already have a passive income stream already. So that is the problem. Anyway, we have moved the topic to a different way. So let's continue with our relationship
Yeah.
topic. Yes.
The one topic to different.
We changed the topic. So yes, who can answer the other questions we have? Do you think some people know that they will fall in love with someone the first time they meet? Okay, do you think a boy should pay for everything on the date? This is a very interesting question. I was even laughing when I saw it. Yes.
Yeah, I can answer what about question. Do you think a boy should pay for everything on a date? I think who invite, my opinion is who invite, that person should pay. If boy invite you for date, and he should pay, that's
It's
how
simple,
I
right?
feel.